This woman drank her colleague's drink and was awakened by pain in her lower body. She couldn't remember what had happened. But when she turned around, she found herself lying in her colleague's bed. She quickly pulled back the covers to check her body, and fortunately found that she had not been assaulted. It was 3 a.m., and picked up her high heels and prepared to leave. But as soon as she reached the door, she realized that she had left her cell phone inside, and knew that in this remote place, she couldn't get a ride without her phone, and wouldn't be able to get back. Thinking this, she returned to the room, and asked her colleague if he had seen her phone.
Have you seen my phone? Larson!
Annie was terrified when she found that her colleague was dead, but before she could recover, she heard footsteps outside. Fortunately, she hid under the bed in time, and was not discovered by the intruder. The intruder searched her colleague's home, and Annie was very nervous. It wasn't until she heard the door close that she dared to relax. As a prosecutor, Annie used her colleague's phone to call the police. Soon, a large number of police cars arrived at the scene. Annie left after seeing this, unaware that her actions had been seen by the mysterious person. The next day, she saw the news of her colleague's murder on TV. As a prosecutor, Annie decided to tell her boss everything, but before she could speak, the office phone rang.
Yeah, fine. Press conference downstairs, 5 minutes.
For what?
For the Larson murder. I guess it's big news whenever a client offers his own lawyer.
This statement surprised Anne. Just a few hours later, the police had already apprehended the suspect. It seemed the matter was not as straightforward as it appeared. However, to her surprise, her superior assigned her to handle the case in front of the journalists, and felt anxious and uneasy, as she knew she had been at the scene of the crime. If others found out about this, she would inevitably be implicated. How should she handle this situation?